Hey guys, I'm Stephen Hawes and I built a Twitter-enabled graduation cap. So the idea is you can tweet with the hashtag stephensgradcap and whatever you write will be written on my head. This is my insanely heavy mortar board. It's pretty much just a standard mortar board but with a huge 3D printed frame on top filled with all the electronics necessary to make it work. I actually had to do a little upholstery on the mortar board because it's not exactly square. It was like 9.5 inches in one direction and 9 3/4 in the other. So I had to take all this fabric off, cut the cardboard off like 1/4 inch on one edge, and then reupholster the whole thing back together. It just pressure fits. I catted in a little lip right here so the mortar board can just fit right into the frame. Alright, so inside I've got a Raspberry Pi Zero that's running the Twitter feed. I have a 7-inch HDMI touchscreen for Raspberry Pi from Adafruit. Then I have a USB hub with a Wi-Fi dongle and a universal receiver for a keyboard and mouse so I can control a computer, and a 5-volt USB battery pack to power everything. This whole frame was printed on a Lulzbot Taz 5 in brown PLA from eSun. Then I painted the outside blue to comply with UConn's rules about walking at graduation. It has to be a very specific color and you can't deviate too much from that. And I didn't want them to keep me from walking. The Raspberry Pi is just running vanilla Raspbian. All it really has to do is pull Twitter from the Wi-Fi dongle and then display it on the screen. Let's just boot it up here. Okay. Alright, we're booting up. Alright, so now we're at the command line. So from here I would just type start X in the command line to launch the GUI. Then I would navigate to settings to hop on the Wi-Fi network that I was hosting for my cell phone. And then open up the provided web browser and navigate to the walls.io board that I made. I was a little worried about people writing stuff that I didn't necessarily want to be on my head, but everyone was pretty good about it. No one wrote anything too dicey, so I kept everything up the whole time and it worked out alright. This has been a totally fun project, so thank you for everyone that contributed and tweeted with the hashtag stephensgradcap. And thanks to Fox 61 News for doing a little piece about this project and trying to get people to tweet the night before I graduated. In order to hold this on my head, it took 6 or 7 bobby pins in the front just so that it wouldn't fall off. And it was pulling at my hair the whole time. So here it's on, but if I let go at all, it's just gonna fall off my head. Oh, maybe not. Oh, it's staying up. Okay, cool. And lastly, if you'd like to learn more about this project, you can go to stephenhawes.com.
Jenna.
Sign of the season there, yeah?
Yeah. Well, during graduation, many students like to decorate their caps to, you know, show off their own style.
Yeah, one UConn engineering student is going above and beyond. Take a look. Stephen Hawes hacked his cap just to display a live feed of graduation tweets. So any tweet using the hashtag stephensgradcap will pop up on the top of his head. And
how cool is that?
I think it's an amazing idea. This guy is a genius. Stephen will be lined up with the rest of them at Gamble tomorrow morning. We want to send out a big congratulations to all those Huskies getting it done. Way to go. He's going to go places, I have a feeling, because that is clever.